close, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Chiefs of Toronto taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. A first carry down. This is Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Second down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. 47. Go to 53. 47. Hey, 47.
To throw is Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
36-yard line.
They give it to Williams, running right. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. The Cowboys at 7-4 on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. And it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
Yeah, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and when it gets them amped up. As they go forward.
Give them 3 yards there on the first down pickup. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, here we go. Line in. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, line in. Gun. What do you think?
Now Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. He's got daylight. Oh, they try to lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another one.
Simple, tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit. They're facing the #1 rushing team. They have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
We're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 47. Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott. He'll drop this down to Williams. Go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
So finally, a first down run. The offensive line has got to feel a whole lot better about themselves because I think they're starting to wonder, were we ever going to solve this defense and be able to do what we like to do, which is run the football.
There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Williams running left. After a gain of 5, they wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Dak is going to mix it up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Under. We're going to 50. Gun. Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back over the backfield. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of a yard. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months. Not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is, we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they don't have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get it is the idea.
A 2-yard loss on the
throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43, yellow. 15. Let's on it.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First down. 22 yards. First down, Toronto.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Walker diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 14, Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now a man has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Jaden Hicks on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, go, 54, go.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
13 yards.
They'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
The 45-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Prescott down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
47, 188. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, 188. Here we go, 46.
4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Savon Rebel on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up
Mahomes going to change things up
at the 46-yard line.
Second and 1. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That's good for a Toronto first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down. A gain of 30.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Attack! Long right! Hey, Ripley! Yellow!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the
Their own 28-yard line.
It's a cold word, yeah. But my coach really hungry. I'm trying to give me some more. I'm tugging down on his side like he ain't the goat.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he stopped immediately there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
Mahomes now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yellow. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And a handoff, Benson running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Brings up second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Another run here with Benson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give left side for Benson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
A give. Here comes Benson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a loss of the yard.
Play action. Prescott. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
From the gun, it's Walker. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
While we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Brings up second and 10 at the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That extra point is good.
Extra point by Booker is on target. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Go to
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To throw is Prescott. Open man here is Benson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
There's Prescott.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The Cowboys will line up.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Chiefs 31. Cowboys 15.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
15.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Yellow. Kick the line. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Back to throw here. Mahomes will do it himself. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Give to Walker on the read option.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
43.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And this offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! Ken Walker with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The extra point by Butker is on target. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now carry number 20 in the game. Here's Williams. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Cowboys.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle.
Now Prescott. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Prescott from the gun. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And not much of a hold there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
Hey, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the
They'll look to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kenneth Walker.
37 yards.
And the Chiefs extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
43.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they fail to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
And that last throw puts him over 5,000 yards passing now on the season already. Some rarefied air with numbers like that.
But don't keep the oxygen just for yourself. Pass some over to me, my friend, because given the fact he still has enough.
Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Chiefs have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Mesa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2 yards to go, second down.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They run it again with Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 3rd and 3.
It's third down and 4.
46.
Prescott to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
And the Cowboys first down.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
One last shot now for Prescott. Well, looking deep here for Flowers. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Toronto, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I just want to rock the body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
my God. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of the The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like